Hello and good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to the Kamikaze Games channel, and I just wanted to make a quick note of something. My windows appear to still not be done. I made that video on Wednesday where I announced the 24-hour live stream and made note of the fact that my windows were being replaced and still had not been completed. It is now Monday, and they're still not done. Not entirely sure why I'm paying rent at this point, but we'll survive. Anyway, the point of this video was to comment about St. Pete. Because you see, I thought the race started at 11. So I recorded a session of MX Unleashed. When I went to turn it on, it was lap 18. Neat. Very neat. So, I did not see the first 18 laps. I heard that it was exciting, but I still haven't seen it. So yeah, started watching on lap 18. It was already under caution, and I'm sitting there like, yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. I'm going to turn this on. It's going to be in progress, be under caution or under commercial or something. Because that's what always happens. That is what always happens. But yeah. So I watched the lap 20-ish restart. There's a bitch dog outside, as always. Watched the lap 20 restart. And I think the thing is that St. Pete is just the Monaco of IndyCar. Because those roads are so tight. But the thing is that you had guys like Takuma the man. He was destroying them left and right. I thought he was going to be in position to get a podium, but like he was just passing them left and right, and it was like, damn. It was just an unstoppable force of nature. I love Takuma. Takuma gives me the will to live. I swear to you. He is so amazing. But yeah, there were some other guys that were doing that too, obviously. But I think Takuma was the most exciting out of all of them. He absolutely made the most passes on restarts on a track that really doesn't complement passing. Yes. So I'm not sure if that race was actually, exciting or if they just couldn't pass. There was just a bunch of fast guys behind slow guys, but the nature of the track made it impossible for them to pass. So, it just looked exciting when it actually wasn't exciting. You have a lot of those races lately. You have a lot of those races these days. But what I did see, I really did enjoy. Like I said, that restart. Like I think that was more exciting than that restart that I watched was probably more exciting than any racing I've watched at all this year. So that just goes to show you what the state of play is. The absolute state. What else even happened? There were some pit strategy moments. There were cautions when there really shouldn't have been cautions. Yeah. Didn't Dalton Kellett sit in turn one for like the last 30 laps of the race? And there were like 3 cautions during that time, and they just never bothered to move his car. Feel like that's what happened. That was an interesting, creative decision by the race control there. But yeah, I was annoyed by the caution that erased Colton Herta's 10-second lead. That was annoying. If he lost that race after that, I was gonna have to be like, I probably would have actually remembered to make the race review yesterday if that happened. But all in all, like I enjoyed it. You know, the Herta was untouchable, like entirely untouchable. But I still enjoyed it from start well, from lap 20 to finish. Um, Say hi, Tails. Uh, I I don't know really what to say. Like the racing on restarts felt good, and like there were still battles around the track. There were still the patented IndyCar pit strategy battles, which I feel like there wasn't actually much that took place there. I think everyone really just generally came out of pit road the same way they came in. But hey, that happens sometimes. That does indeed happen sometimes. I'm recording this right after I woke up because I forgot to yesterday. I forgot to make this video yesterday. I really should have. Really should have made this video yesterday, but I just forgot. You don't make race reviews for 6 months and you kind of forget to make race reviews. It's just kind of a thing that happens. There was no F1 this week. Why? Why wasn't there F1 this week? Oh yeah, they skip a week. That's right. So used to the dystopia timeline where there were 3 races every week. Bring that back, damn it. Bring back the 3 races per week. That was way better. That was way better. But anyway. Yeah, what's next? There's another race next week, isn't there? I think there is. Or maybe they're skipping a week. I don't know. F1's back. We'll make a video on that. I'm sure that race will be at 3 a.m. and I won't be able to even watch it. Well, you know what? That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't know if I'm ready to announce this or not yet, but I'm going to be back to overnight shifts permanently. I mean, permanently as in, like until they get it to someone else. But like when I say permanently, I mean the entire week. So I'm going to be working overnight shifts from Sunday at 11 p.m. until Friday at 7 a.m. So this may seem like a bad thing, but like I'm actually excited because the night shift gets paid more. And now I'm actually freeing up my evenings because the thing is, the problem was before is that I work 3 to 11 or at the restaurant. Well, if I do that, I literally can't do anything in the evening. And like everything happens in the middle of the week in the evening. Like iRacing Road to Pro Core happened in the evening. Basically all, iRacing leagues and our 2003 leagues, all that stuff. It happens in prime time in the middle of the week, which is basically whenever I fucking worked. So now, if I go to work at 11 at night, back when I was doing this, I did do this for about 2 months. Back when I did that, I'd wake up around 5 p.m. So I'd have about, 5 to 11, about 6 hours to basically do anything. And that's prime time. That's when I do live streams on my channel. But you see, I haven't done a live stream in like a month because I can't find the time because I work every single evening, every single weekend. And it's just like, yeah. And like I said, I don't remember when did I make a video, which video did I say that was also the 24-hour live stream announcement. I'm in the final stretch of 3 days of my working every single day thing. So I work 3 to 11 today, 10 to 10 tomorrow, and then 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. on Wednesday. We're in the final stretch, but the hardest part of the stretch, obviously the hardest part of the stretch. Really excited for that, but I'm fine. I may sound like, I'm dying, but that's because I just woke up and I haven't even drank anything yet, so. Should have done that before making a 10-minute long video. Now my voice is going to be ruined all day. Wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. Oh, I didn't even mention the Twitter wars. My God. Twitter was a joke yesterday. Man. Man, oh man. See, I'm not even watching fucking races. I'm not even watching fucking NASCAR, and I'm still getting involved in the fucking drama on Twitter. It's unavoidable, dude. It's unavoidable. Twitter is garbage. Don't use it. Delete Twitter. Hashtag delete Twitter. Do it on Twitter. There you go. Genius. Genius. That is thinking with portals right there. Yep, smartness is happening right now. But anyway, like I said, once this nonsense ends on my work thing this week, we will hopefully be figuring shit out so I can actually do things at night during the week and whatever, so I can maybe start, streaming again. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to see me streaming on the channel again? And you know what? This helps out the 24-hour live stream in ways you wouldn't understand, because now, like, I could do it like Saturday into Sunday, but the problem is that, if you do a 24-hour live stream, you're kind of up for 24 consecutive hours, so might make going to work a little difficult. But like I said, we'll figure it out. I've done this before, so it's not like this is unprecedented territory. So yeah. Yep. Good times indeed. So yes. Say goodbye, Tails. This is the end of the race review. See? Tails says bye. Anyway, I'm done making this video. St. Pete was good. I enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.